Hey there, Rowland USD AP teachers. My name is Zach Smith. I work with AMSCO Perfection Learning, and I just want to thank you for taking time to review the AMSCO books. We have print materials on the way, but this site really is designed to kind of give you a really some resources to dig into, kind of take a look at the books and the teaching materials and some review materials. So if you'll look at the tabs below, there are 8 different tabs, 7 are content specific, and the first tab will have your digital login information. If you log in, it's just one login. Everyone can log into the same account at the same time, and it's going to have not only the teacher materials but 2 different versions of the student materials. You've got the ebooks. It'll say student edition, and the black bar below the little icon, look for student edition. That's going to be your ebook. That's page for page the same as the student books. Okay, and then you'll find the interactive editions. These are brand new. We just released a whole new version of our online thing that's really cool, very simple, clean, easy to use. But these interactive editions, it's the same content. Okay, so if you, it's not in a portrait. It's more in a landscape format. Okay, so it's going to look nicer on a Chromebook or a computer, that sort of thing. And it feels more like a website. So it's not like the page flipper ebook thing. That's useful and great, but it's kind of the next level, the interactive editions. It's got a lot of accessibility features, text to speech, translation abilities, a lot of fun tools. So feel free to log in and explore that. And also, and as far as the content, you'll see all the different content specific tabs below. Feel free to jump in and explore the different resources there. If I can answer any questions, feel free to email me, zsmith, Z as in Zach, zsmith@perfectionlearning.com. And I'd love to answer any of those questions. If you're unfamiliar with AMSCO, there's basically kind of 5 reasons why we're different. We take a different tact and really a more useful, practical approach. There's 5 different advantages. We call them the AMSCO advantages. Number 1 is that our materials are developed by AP leaders. So these aren't, college professors that are, in an ivory tower somewhere writing content, a lot of content. These are people that understand what you on the front lines are doing in AP classrooms. These are, readers, table leaders, AP leaders. So really written by people that know deeply what's happening with students and how students learn this content. Number 2, our materials are written to the CEDs. So if you look around, you'll see your topics. It'll feel very familiar. We didn't just write content. We took the CEDs and said, let's write directly to that. So it's not something you're going to have to take content and correlate it to the CED. No, it's written so that it's very practical and easy, out of the box, ready to go. Number 3, it provides accessibility for all students. All right. So we hear all the time at conferences, hey, the AMSCO books. Yeah, y'all are the AMSCO people. Cool. That's the book my kids will actually read. And so you'll notice it's kind of slightly condensed content. It's at a reading level where it's going to be more accessible to more students. Okay, they might be able to do the thinking skills, but we want to just make AP accessible for all. That's our goal. And also, fourthly, it increases college and career readiness. If you look at our books, it looks different. It's got a different form factor. It is annotatable. We actually designed the type of paper to accept ink. So this is a book that belongs to the students. Every student gets a copy every year, so they can annotate it. And the research on annotation, as far as like comprehension and ability to synthesize that information, annotation is amazing. So we really want to increase those college and career readiness skills just by the form factor of the book, the fact that they can mark it up. I'm actually having to teach my own son right now, hey, you need to be annotating the stuff that you're reading because it really helps. So we wanted to design the book in a way that is, they can highlight and mark up and all that kind of stuff. That's number 4. Number 5, lastly, is it increases exam readiness. All right. So this isn't something where they're just learning content and then they're going to have to do something different on the AP exam. The type of assessment items that we're asking, the type of historical thinking skills or rhetorical skills that they're gaining throughout the book, that directly mirrors what they're going to have to do on the test. And there's actually 1 test, full exam in the back of the book. There's 3 online. And so we really give you a lot of assessment items that are going to be what they're going to have to do on the test. So those are kind of the 5 AMSCO advantages developed by AP leaders, written directly to the College Board CEDs. It provides accessibility for all, and we increase college and career readiness and exam readiness. So that's the AMSCO advantage. I hope you enjoy this review site. If I can answer any questions for you, again, zsmith@perfectionlearning.com. Feel free to dive into the online thing, the Perfection Next digital platform on the first tab below, and then the content specific tabs beside those. Hope you have a great review, and I do want to ask for your vote. We'd love to pilot later this fall and in the spring some of these materials in your classroom. So we'd love for AMSCO to be your selection. Hope you have a great day, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.